Hey guys, it's Zach here. Today we got a tutorial on the new point grind in 4-4. Okay, so the room we do this in, this room is the second room in the entire level. You flip and it's the door up top. Okay, so we want to wait for this Tyloid to come down, but first we're gonna hit this pig twice. So we set up this pig so it's a small pig, which makes it a lot easier to hit obviously. We chuck it on this platform here. So now we wait for the Tyloid to come down. And this is going to be the Tyloid we're going to use to grind. So we want to hit this Tyloid 3 times, doing 3 damage. So it's now on 6 HP, which is just enough for us to one-shot it with Bowser. Okay, now there's another Tyloid. We need to wait. And then we kill this one. We don't want this one coming and ruining the grind, so we just get rid of this one. Okay, now there's a little bit more waiting. We need to wait for the other Tyloid that we had before to come all the way around. So we'll just wait for that. So the lineup is going to be at the top right. There's this line of the blocks, and when it passes this line of blocks, we're going to run to the left, hit the block, and then set up our shell shocks. So first shell shock. If you see the lineup directly below this sort of pyramid type shape, and we're just going to use the shell shock, and then immediately throw it back into position, and then turn around. So now we're going to use another shell shock. And now the 2 shell shocks need to be thrown against this wall. Well, not thrown against this wall, used against this wall, so that they don't, obviously, destroy the other one. So the first one here, our lineup's going to be around about here, underneath this 4th block from the left. And then the last one, very simple to line up. All we got to do is walk all the way to the left wall and then chuck it up. Now we're going to switch to Fleep. And this will line up perfectly with the slow fire, so we can jump over it. And then we're going to fleet them. This is very important. Fleet them so that the pig is on the right and the Tyloid is on the left. This is very important because it makes it a lot easier to bounce on both of them to be able to land back on the shell shocks. So we fleet them, we switch to Bowser, we fleet them again to reset their timer, then we fleet the shell shocks, and then we bounce on the 2 of them, and then we land on the shell shocks. And there you go, that's the grind done.